Hey everybody! Here's the other video I promised. Disney princesses. And for the occasion, I found the crown on my webcam. So, yay! We get a crown in this video. Only for a short time though, so that's okay. But Disney princesses in general. Oh boy. You know, the whole singing and dancing, the whole someday my prince will come. And, what's her face walking around with the thingy on her head going, I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. What was her name, Aurora? Yeah, Aurora. Disney princesses. How we like to try and be just like them sometimes. I don't blame people for that. I mean, they're pretty, they can sing well. Most of them make really good role models. There are quite a few who don't. Ariel being one of them. Yeah, I know. People are going to be like, but she was just a teenager, a headstrong teenager. She was an idiot. And she was basically showing what most teenagers are like today. Sorry, teens. But some of the teenagers I've seen here in these day and ages, all they do is they go out, they try to find what they want, when they want it, and they don't think about the consequences. Neither did she. And in that, people got hurt. Only at the end of the movie did she realize that she had done something wrong. And even then, she couldn't even stop the freaking witch. She was that much of a weakling. I know, they're normally supposed to be damsels in distress, but come on now. Aurora was a really good role model, I think. Just be in tune with nature, don't let things bother you, and always, keep dreaming. Something good will happen. And, she did the typical thing most girls do when their heart is broken. She shut down. She was pretty relatable. As was Belle. Belle was not afraid to yell at the beast. Holy crap, how many girls have you seen who are pretty, who will stand up and almost backhand the man who yelled at them? All she did was she stood up for herself. She taught, us to stand up for yourself. Don't let other people walk all over you. And don't be afraid to sacrifice for good. Yeah, she was a bit of a damsel in distress too, but hey, whatever. Pocahontas. Be strong in what you believe in. Always, don't be afraid to wonder. Wonder what is out there. Don't be afraid to be adventurous. Explore a little. And, see what's around you. And have fun doing so. Let's see, Mulan. Don't be afraid to be a strong girl. Don't be afraid to prove to everybody that you can be just as manly as they are. Mulan and Esmeralda taught that a lot. I mean, even though both of them were a bit damsels in distress at some point, they were not afraid to show that, hey, this is who I am, you can't touch this, so y'all best back off. Only Mulan's the only one who's ever saved a country. And she kicked the guy's butt with a rocket. You go, Mulan. You go. Snow White. Don't be afraid to help others. And, it's okay to wish. Wish for something. It's gonna come. It's gonna happen. You just gotta wait. I think those are all the Disney princesses that I know of besides Tiana. And Tiana was another bad example. She's a workaholic. Almost throughout half of the movie, she's talking about working harder and harder and harder. Tiana, you gotta be like the other princesses. You can work, but you have to dream about something too. If you don't follow your dream, the way your parents wanted you to, because they were trying to help you. Her mom even says her dad found something way better than the restaurant he ever wanted to own, and it was love. And it took Tiana nearly half the movie to realize that love is way more powerful than being a workaholic. Because in love, things that are good can happen. Love and family and, hope, dream, faith, kindness, gentleness, compassion, all of these really innocent, loving virtues come from a Disney princess. And a lot of people don't see that. Elsa and Anna, forgiveness, love, family, independence, humor, good stuff like that. You can be yourself, girls. If that's anything that some of the Disney princesses have taught us, it's be yourself. Every Disney princess will show you that. Even the ones in Disneyland, they will tell you that flat out. Be yourself. That's probably the biggest message that Disney has ever sent to us. And they did it to us girls by making the Disney princesses. I love when I see little girls, black, white, yellow, all colors, trying to be every single Disney princess. I find it adorable to see a little African American girl in a Cinderella dress. I think they look so pretty in that. Or, a little white girl in a Princess Tiana dress. That's pretty. Or even, a little Native American in a Mulan dress. And a little Asian in a Pocahontas dress. That's okay. Little girls are supposed to be beautiful. That's what the Disney princesses were made for. They were made to make us girls realize that we are loved, we can be strong, we can be independent, and we will make mistakes, but at another point, we will wind up finding what we want, our true loves, and everything will be good. I know, I'm a bit of a sap for stuff like that, and I'm proud of it. And, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm actually glad that the Disney princesses were created. I'm not a big fan of their movies, but I'm glad they were created. They have taught so many good things that a lot of girls have not actually looked into. Ladies and gents, if you want to, really look into the values that the princesses have. Maybe you can learn something. I know I did. Learn to wait for your true love. Don't go galloping out there into the wilderness trying to find the one you want. Don't be, sorry for the close-up, but don't be goofy. No offense to Goofy, but don't be a goof and try to find your own happiness your way, because you'll wind up in a ditch. And that isn't good. Now, what you need to do is be a princess. Be a princess, be proud of it, and don't be afraid to be independent and strong. Because princesses can not only be beautiful, but they can be strong, independent, and compassionate. Well, that's my short little message on the Disney princesses. It wasn't really a movie review, but in a way it was. All I have to say is, ladies, I top a crown off to all of you. Let the world know that you are a princess, Disney or not. Bye!